Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Demon Souls. In this part we're going to go back to World 1 again, go back to Tower Knight Archstone. Inside the Bolletaria's gates where the streets intertwine lies a trap set by the fat official, an embodiment of the old King Alan's madness. Just remember, this is all the King's fault.
That's how it seems to always go.
And this is where the game gets hard again, so yay. Hope you like hard video games, guys.
Well, I mean, you're in the wrong place if you don't. You had to have known what you were getting into.
There are some people locked up here, but I'm not going to bother with them. I don't think I need to, really. But we get a little cutscene here because we beat an archdemon. This area opens. You can beat one entire world, and you can enter this world immediately afterwards if you want to. Don't do that though.
I mean, if you really hate yourself.
Yeah, this area is like, these next two areas are like, oh. The last area is probably gonna piss me off too. You'll see why when we get there. That's another fat jester. Doing his fat jester things. Being a
Do
fat...
you, I guess.
Now we get the hardest enemies in the entire game here. You know what they are.
Dogs?
Yep. Get some souls. This is also the point in the game where farming, if you're farming for healing supplies, this is basically the point in time where you'll start farming for the supplies. Nope, there's a trap right there.
Oh, yeah, that's on fire.
That one's the easiest one of the bunch to see. Oh, and there's a fat jester, but he's gonna do a trap. He's actually gonna get rid of one of our shortcuts.
You monster!
Oh, and he killed his own man doing it.
Even more of a monster.
Where is, what's his name? Ostra, what the heck his name is? That guy. I don't know if I have to save him again. I might actually have to. Oh. And then here's these enemies. This is the first time they ever kick this gate open. They never do it any subsequent time. They're just kind of on top of here waiting for us. Actually, I might have to save him again, and I kind of want to. There's two people you can save here then. I thought you didn't have to save him again. So you have to go over here. It appears to be locked. How do you unlock this? I'm trying to think. I think I know what I need to do. I think I need to backtrack. You know what? I'm gonna do this because why not? I can show this off too. I can show you guys me saving another guy.
If you can, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, why not? So basically, you go over here, kill this guy because he's in my way. He's not actually in my way, but you go up like the left up here. I think there's basically just like a key up here that I need. And there's a guy just here that you can save, and it's like, why not? But at the same time, he helps you against the next boss, which kind of feels like a cheap thing to do in my book, but it's like, whatever, I might as well show this off.
It's in the game.
I know, but I just feel bad about that, though. I feel like I'm cheating, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
Really.
Because I have the mindset of I like to do everything solo, and technically it's not solo. It's just one of those mindsets. I went up the wrong set of stairs. You're supposed to go on the right, the left side, I think. Because he's inside one of these, like, stalls. Oh, I don't want to fall down there. He's inside a tower. He's not on the top. He's just inside of a tower. And he's like, please help me. I need help. Citizen. Appears to be locked. Oh, well, I guess I can't do this. Maybe not yet. I think maybe there's a key that you get later on in the stage I'm going to. Though I don't remember that at all. Oh well, I guess we're going through this stage normally for the time being. If I get a key, then I know I need to backtrack because there's no place to open here, as far as I remember. Don't touch the flaming balls.
Oh, that's one way to word it, sure.
Had to do something real quick there. Alright.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, so what are we doing going through this area? Yep, okay, there's this guy right here. He's like, I'm a guy, hello. And I'm like, goodbye. Oh, that ragdoll physics, though.
Oh.
Don't worry, Dark Souls 2 is the only game that doesn't have sick ragdoll physics.
Immediately worst game in series.
I mean, it is the worst game in the series. It's still a good game, it's just the worst game in the series. Also, there's ninjas now! Because why not, I guess, right?
Ninjas make everything better?
They do. I like ninjas. They're cool.
Might as well throw pirates into the mix at this point.
Speaking of pirates, I saw the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie the other day. It was on, I almost said Spotify. It was on, what's it called? Netflix. And I was like, you know what, why not?
I still need to watch those movies.
It's pretty
I
decent.
think I have the first 4 movies all on DVD.
They're all like
I like
guilty
them.
pleasures to me. Like, oh god, what the fuck? I almost just killed myself there. I didn't even know I could climb up that ledge. But no, like, the game, or not the games, the movies aren't, like, amazing by all means. The first one was pretty good. The rest are kind of just, I like them, I enjoy them, but I understand their faults, sort of, you know, thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can still enjoy something if you know it's bad.
It's
Or
not,
even if it's not bad.
I don't even think it's bad, I just think it's not as good.
Then it's not a guilty pleasure, is it?
I guess not. Well, people say it's bad, so I just am like, whatever. I'll call it a guilty pleasure. Oh yeah, there's a scary knight over here. Remember, red knight, knights. You gotta be scared of them.
Oh. Wait, don't you mean a, what was it, dark brown?
Oh yeah, dark brown. Yep, you're right. There's actually an NPC in here too. I don't think he's in. I don't know if he's in here. He's on the top floor. I know that. You gotta be careful I don't kill him. I don't want him to get angry at me. No, for no particular reason other than I just don't want him to get angry at me.
Understandably.
I think he's right here.
Good
He's in the
day,
first 2
Care to
areas,
look over
I
my
think, too.
ware, mostly stolen.
Mostly stolen wares, but you know, I need to make a living. That's basically what he's like.
Hard time. I'm sure you'll turn things around.
You don't care, right?
And I think
The answer is no.
I think this is actually where that key is. Oh no, it's a great sword. Never mind. I thought the key would be here, and I was like, yeah, okay, I can go back. I think I know where the actual key is, if I'm right. I think it is in this area, but I could be wrong. Also, there's this guy right here who hurts like a bitch. I killed him pretty easily, luckily.
Good job.
In New Game Plus, this area turns into like your worst nightmare, essentially. Oh wait, no, you have to kill this jester and he gives you a key.
It's birth by sleep?
Yeah. So yours is
great. Yeah, that's...
That's his eye twitch coming back. In
Not yet.
In audio form. So yeah, if you kill this guy, he should give you a prison key, I think. Yeah, iron ring keys. That's what I need. So now I can backtrack, but I'll do that. I have to do that before I fight the boss. That'll be pretty easy though, because once I get that shortcut, that jerk locked for us, it brings us immediately back to the like first area. These guys aren't actually that. This isn't really that bad to deal with so far. I think I'm just so used to New Game Plus at this point, where it's like this game turns from pretty difficult to just like, I hope you're a masochist.
Isn't that what all these games are?
Kind of. I think the first game's pretty hard throughout the entire duration. The second game is artificially difficult. Another trap right here. Second game, I give it so much fun. I like it, but the thing is that it tosses so many enemies at you at once when it doesn't need to, and in a game that is like literally about fighting people one at a time. Like, you want to take your time and fight people one-on-one, but...
So it's a level design thing?
Yeah, it's just not very well level designed. And the level designs as a whole just aren't very good in comparison to the first game and third game and Bloodborne and Demon Souls. Like, if you're going purely by game design perspective, the Dark Souls 2 is easily the worst of the bunch. I have a friend of mine who will try to say otherwise, but he's fucking wrong.
Wouldn't know. Never played it.
Me and him got in an argument over it the other day. So I'm just like, it's a good game. It's just the worst of the bunch easily. He's like, nah, man, nah. You don't understand.
Okay, so then did you ask him what he thinks the worst is?
Yeah. Dark Souls.
What was it?
Dark Souls 30, which is not right.
I have heard some people say that actually.
It's because some people were upset because it has a whole bunch of Dark Souls 1 related stuff in, but it connects the games very well. That's the thing. And mechanically, it's the best of the entire series. As a matter of fact, I would say Demon Souls is probably actually better than Dark Souls 1 and 2 mechanically, just because it's a faster game and it feels much more fluid. But yeah, it's a good game. All the games are good. None of them are strictly bad. Like, I wouldn't say, yeah, Dark Souls 2 is terrible. But yeah. Fat Jester, I'm coming to get ya. Oh, I forgot I had the Thieves' Ring. I think this guy... Wait.
Help! Oh Lord!
Oh, it's Ostrava. It's the guy we need to save. That's how you trigger his saving thing. Here we go.
Oh, well, okay, then.
Come on, gotta help him.
Thank
Gotta
you
help
for
him.
rescuing me.
Holy shite! He fucking dipped. I opened the shortcut and he's like, fuck that, I ain't dealing with this shit.
Oh, well, okay then. You know, I still can't see what's going on, so,
There we go, but I saved him again.
You saved my life. This is the third time I am truly indebted to you.
Yes, it is
This
the third
is
time. Thank you for
all
counting.
I have. But please
I
accept
think he
it.
gives us his
Now,
shield and sword.
I must go. My father
better give you
awaits
something
me
for all the
just
times you tried to save him.
Oh no, he gives me pure clear stone. That's actually arguably better. So now he makes his way over to the king, his father. I'm gonna try to talk sense into him. In the meantime, I guess I might as well show off that prison key thingy. I don't remember if it unlocks this gate over here or on the left side, or if it saves that one person. I'm pretty sure it saves that one prisoner that helps you on the boss.
Is that supposed to be that thing that was back, what was it, World 3? Is it that thing, or?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Wasn't there a prison back in Third World that you said there was a quest that you couldn't do?
Yeah, but you get the key and stuff there. There's a prisoner in this world
Oh.
that I'm gonna go back and save. Because why not? He helps you against the boss, which makes a great distraction. But I think this area also lets you save another person, which why not? They're like a witch who is like, nobody likes me because I'm a witch. And you're like, nah, I see good in you. And they're like, really? You think that? I think that's what happens. And then they're a good person, but they think they're like terrible.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't put much faith into it, what this Glamorous imp says, but you know what? If you do, that's great.
Oh, you have to kill this guy too, because he gives you another key you need. Get you. Oh. So I'm not gonna go all the way down here because this is back in the previous world. Okay, actually, what is here? It would overburden me. I want to know. I don't need all these shards of large stone. I know I don't need this. I hate this overburdening stuff, but whatever. Oh, I forgot to drop off. Oh wait, no, I got a great sword. I don't need the slave shields. I don't care about those. Oh yeah, I got the official's cap.
Sounds good.
It's important for my stealth mission. I'm still being over... Okay, so what if I drop the great sword? What item is this? It's a weapon or shield. It still would overburden me? What is this item?
I don't know. Skype screen share is still going like a frame a second.
I know, hold on. I just want to see what the fuck this item is. Oh, it's a tower shield. Huh. Holy fucking moly. It is heavy as shit. It's pretty easy to get back, so you know what? If I'm playing this character on New Game Plus, I'll get it then. It's way too heavy. I wouldn't even be able to use it. Can I even use the dark shield? I can. Perfect. It's a good shield. Alright, let's go save our pal. Wherever he may be. Or rather, let's go save our pal to be. Is he in here? I think he's in here. No, he's not in here. Is he in here? No, there's nothing in here.
Is he? I can't see it.
Is he in here? Oh, he's in here. Ah, you killed that violent tech and saved me. Yep. My name is Bjor, the elder of the Twin Fangs. Yep, a voluntary, you deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none. Ha ha ha, go on ahead, I shall sleep a while. He does, his reward is he helps us, so it's a good reward. It's a good reward if you ask me. I have the fat official cap now too, so I can do a sick disguise mission. Wait, can I wear the hat and I won't fat roll? Because I'll just wear the hat. Yeah.
I still can't see it. So laggy. Oh, great. Now we got a little bit of Bloodborne in here.
I can't get rid of this cap now.
So, is this the joke one?
This is the origins.
This is it's the Glamorous joke win. Great.
The Glamorous joke win. So I got the Bloody Iron Key, and then we get to go in this area, and we're going to save this person. Because, again, why not? And I think if you do wear the Fat Jester's cap, you literally can... It's like a sneak mission. It'll let you in this building. It's kind of silly. Okay, how do you get there? Is it just alleyways? Is it this way? Oh, it is this way. It's funny because I think there's a Fat Jester in there, and he'll like not attack you because you have this cap on or something.
Wonderful.
He's just like...
It's a really fashionable hat, you know?
And he's just like, sure.
I refuse to attack somebody so fashionable. I for one thought that you would ever think of attacking somebody like that.
At least I think that's what happens. Oh yeah, no, okay, so yeah, this opens, this drawbridge drops down. There's a fat jester. He doesn't attack you. He's just like, welcome, friend.
What do you want with me? Have you brutes no mercy? Do as you wish. There are no secrets here. Only a tired, emaciated frame.
I think I actually have to
Do as
take
you
off
wish.
my
There are
attack.
no...
Or my hat. Now the fat guy's like, the fat jester's like, what the heck? How have I been duped? There we go. Now if I put on the cap, will she still be like, I hate you, even though I literally just
Do as
killed
you
this
wish.
guy? Yeah, she's still like, can't believe you.
You monster.
Heavens, you...
I take off the cap though, and she's like, holy shit, you came to save me.
You're my
Save me.
best friend.
Thank you. No, I'm fine. With a little rest, I can soon walk.
Yeah. Now,
You
shades.
go on ahead. I do not wish... You go on ahead.
So what? Now what happens if I put back the cap? Will she still think
Do
I'm a
as you
good
wish.
person? Nope.
There are...
She doesn't
Think
think
you're
I'm a
evil
good.
again?
Apparently, this hat is a really good disguise.
Very good.
Oh, I can't get to this guy. There's an invisible wall right here.
Even better.
So now we have more NPCs that I won't use. Yay. I think she does give good spells or something. That or she converts some of your boss souls into spells. One of the two. But there you guys go. I showed off some side content that I didn't think I actually would.
Well, there we go. We didn't even need a bonus part for that one.
Oh. So this is the longest world of the bunch too. There is 2 areas. The next area is the final boss area, but it's like the longest final boss area of the entire game. So
Well, I mean, final boss.
it's not actually the final boss though. It's just like the final, like. Okay, there. You'll see what I'm. This is like the final boss of these 5 worlds. How about that? Okay.
Wait, so there's more than 5 worlds.
No.
Okay.
There's well, kind of. There's technically a 6th world that you need to beat all the worlds to get to, but it's like a really short world. Like really short. You could say it's a story world. So there's a lot of annoying enemies here, and I'm gonna just get rid of them because I can. On New Game Plus, I can't though, because they're actually like everything does so much fucking damage. It's insane. Second attack on the Dragon Bone Smasher sucks. Maybe I'm just terrible, but
Maybe. Screen share is still wonky, so I can't see what you're doing.
you know what? Let me try this. Let me try to re-screen share. My computer, I think, is lagging like hard. Probably because I'm recording, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, my computer does that when I try recording too.
So let's see how, if this is any better.
So far, yes.
Good.
No, never mind. It's still lagging.
Honestly, it probably is your internet.
But I can see what my internet speed is at all times. It's fine.
I know, but sometimes it lies.
Not that often.
I would know from experience. Sometimes my net, it says my net is perfectly fine. It's fucking lying all the time. Hey, it's another fat jester. So this part has the greatest thing ever, 3 Red-Eye Knights. That guy just spawned out of existence. Oh no, he didn't. He just glitched. I just saw that.
Would have been great if it did.
But yeah, these Red-Eye Knights are worse though, because they have spears, and the spears can like multi-hit you like fucking crazy, and it can kill you like that! AKA, these enemies are bullshit.
Yep, there's the "you died" message popping up finally.
There's Skerber the Wanderer dabbing for us yet again.
Wonderful. Now just get your other hand up there too, and be full on dab.
Excuse me. You can't tell me he isn't dabbing.
It's a half dab.
I hate to say the term dab, but he's doing
Especially
it.
in 2018.
But oh, that enemy just killed itself. Just
Good
walked
for
into-
enemy.
The dog just ran into a fireball. The joke win. The joke win's coming back for revenge.
Best part is this is going up before any of that Jokwin stuff.
Well, these are the joke win origins, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Though it's gonna sound very out of place seeing how the joke win came first in another LP that is gonna be uploaded later, but after this, though it was finished before this, it's very confusing.
Very, very confusing.
We're confusing people. We cannot tell you the secrets of our way in our order. So
We
I'm just
don't even
going
understand.
to ignore those enemies that killed me, and I'm just going to try to run past them. Unfortunately, that's easier said than done in this game because this game hates me. Even one of the enemies can be really overpowered, just because they can like infinite stun lock you. It's kind of bullshit. And they just do infinite damage to you. Kind of bullshit. Alright, so let's see how I'm gonna run past them. So running past them is also a hard feat. God damn it. I hate it. I hate these enemies. This part might actually be the hardest part in the game, this little section before this boss. And guess what? The boss is easy.
Of course it is. I mean, why would it not be?
You know how I roll. I'm gonna get myself killed doing this. For sticky white stuff. Do I even have sticky white stuff? No.
Still love that name.
I'm really upset we didn't get to see the message next to the bed in the first world that just says sticky white stuff.
It would have been a great message.
That was the first time I ever saw that, and I was just like, what? I was like, do they not allow you, like, are you allowed to just put any sort of message you want? Why would somebody do that? And then I actually got, like, sticky white stuff, and I was like, oh. Suddenly it makes sense. I got sticky white stuff. That's kinda gross.
You think?
Quickly again, and I'm gonna kill all these enemies still just because they're all just gonna be chasing after me. I just don't want to deal with them.
Understandably.
I'm gonna kill the Red Eye Knights. The Dark Brown Knight, honestly. See if I can learn one at a time. That didn't happen. fuck you, you stupid enemies. God, they're so dumb. You get no invincibility frames, they just fucking hit you. I can't do anything, they're making me angry. I hate this part of the game so much. I dread this part. You know, I thought this section was still going to be pretty easy, but then I remembered those enemies were bullshit and were probably going to fuck me over, and that's exactly what happened. And is happening.
So, these enemies or the giant sharks from Bloodborne? If you had to pick one.
Oh, these enemies any day. Because at least I might be able to parry these enemies. They're still hard to parry, but at least that's, like, plausible. Stupid, dumb sharks are, like, literal.
Like, if you want to see Yogi just completely break, go watch that part when it gets up to...
Like a month from now or something. Oh, well, probably won't be. Oh, that enemy, that ragdoll just went through the floor.
Because of course it did.
I love ragdoll physics. Why doesn't every game just have it? Every game designer right now, get Havoc's physics engine and make it so if you have a game where you're killing enemies, they have Havoc physics, please.
Or Ragdoll at least.
Please. You don't even need Havocs for anything else, just that and I'll be happy. Love it so much. They just spaz all over.
So satisfying.
I would play a game just based off of these bodies. They're crazy, they're funny, they're silly.
I'm surprised there isn't one.
Everybody
I'm sure
loves,
there's some kind of indie game.
everybody loves the physics, because they're just so ridiculous. Okay, I lured one of these enemies down. That's good. Let's see if I can parry him. Oh, shoot. Nope, instead he's gonna bullshit me. They run at you too, so it's like so hard to heal. Yes. Get fucked. It's only because these guys have lances that they're as annoying as they are. Get rid of the lances and it wouldn't be that bad, honestly. Oh, and now they're both aggroed onto me. You know what this means? Run away! Okay, now we get to fight the boss. Woo! And we get help from our newly saved friend. I have to sneeze. I feel it. Hold on. It's gonna come in a second, I'm telling you.
I don't doubt it.
Nope.
Okay, I should have doubted it.
It was one of those moments where you're like, I gotta sneeze, and then it didn't want to come out. So, if you thought Sticky White Stuff was a crude name,
Which it is.
get ready for this next boss. Who kills the fat jester we've been chasing all game? Or all in this world, rather. This is a cool boss for being just a guy in armor.
Is that literally his name? Like, I can't see it yet, so I don't know.
Nope, his name is the Penetrator.
Oh, of course.
And again, you don't want to hit your NPC, buddy. Otherwise, he gets angry at you. I think.
Understandably. I mean, I'd be mad too.
But sometimes it's like impossible to ignore him. Or not ignore him, but I have a big weapon, so it's easy to hit him.
One more demon
We did it.
Good job. You destroyed it.
I revived. I don't know what he does now.
What back there? Then again, how could a demon ever stand up to a bona fide knight?
He's a good distraction.
You
This
go
boss
on
can be
ahead.
kind of annoying sometimes.
I must be getting older. I need some rest.
He needs more rest, so he's gonna just sit down in this boss arena and go to sleep.
Of course, why not? Boss Arena. It's just like home. Wake me up in around 8 hours.
It's like literally just like a corner. I don't even know what he does. I think he comes back to the Nexus, the main hub.
I mean, that's what I would expect.
There's always a chance that he just doesn't though.
He just falls asleep and dies there.
I mean, he might, for all I know.
Given the series in question, totally plausible.
I might actually reach 100,000 souls at once. I'm going to. Yay! That's like enough to level up in Dark Souls. Like level fucking 50 or something.
So clearly there is an economy shortage in the following games. Is there actually a canonical reason for that, or just...
No, I think it just like the less souls is kind of, I don't know, maybe it feels better just when you win something and get a huge amount of souls. Maybe that's just the game design philosophy. Which, you know, that makes sense to me.
That's just... It's always so weird when games do that.
I mean, this is the only game where like there's a low amount of souls to level up. Maybe inflation truly did happen.
It just happens in games so many times.
Oh yeah, I have 2 Grey Demon Souls. I forgot about that, because you get one for beating him in the tutorial, and then he still appears in the world, and I got another one. Alright, so let's... Oh yeah, he's just sitting right here.
Do you intend to challenge
Oh,
the
well,
king?
okay, so you're not dead. Good for you.
You may be a great demon hunter, but I fear you may not be ready. The king is defended
has
by the
wares,
black
I
swords
think.
of mighty knights and a
Oh, good, more stuff to
fire-breathing
sell.
dragon.
Yeah,
I defeated even
there's a
myself.
fire-breathing dragon defending him. This is
That's
the
how
worst
I ended
part.
up in the dungeon. Beware the limits of...
Does he have... I don't know if he actually does have anything to sell. He might just be a lore dude. Yeah, he's a lore dude.
Thou seekest
Aw. Shame.
the soul of the mind.
So let's get more
to
strength
utilize
up. I just
the
want to
evil.
deal a ton of damage.
Art thou
There we
done?
go. Let me
I can fort.
repair my weapon, even though I don't have to. It's sort of a safety measure.
You come.
And keep.
Now let me deposit some items here, like this pure hardstone and pure clear stone, and all these weapons that I won't be using. Well, not getting rid of my hat though. Can't convince me.
You shouldn't.
It's my hat. Never get it between the joke
You
win
have
and
a
his
heart
hat.
of...
If I learned anything from Bloodborne.
I feel like I need to now in every Souls game get a top hat and I
Of
have
course.
to use it.
You need to be
Thanks
the
to
joke
you,
win in every
I was
game.
able to seek refuge.
So
in
here's
this
another
nexus.
person that we saved. You know,
Now
this
I
is a guy that got
stay here
deceived
and
by
pray, along with my disciples,
patches.
for the heroes facing the demons. If you wish for
Might as well just
benevolent
show these
protection in
characters
your
off, why
fight
not?
against the demons,
You're getting
then
close to the
bring
end of the
me
game at this
demon
point, right?
souls.
Yep. So this guy will
I will
convert
cleanse them and
some demon
perform a
souls into,
miracle
I
with
think,
their power.
miracles? Yeah, he turns them into miracles. So if I want to learn a miracle, colorless demon souls, I don't have any of those. Actually, no, I have an infinite amount of those. What am I talking about? So there's cure, so I could get regenerate, second chance, which miracle, the demon old hero soul revives a user from death only once. It's pretty good. There's also evacuate, which is like a really good spell, just takes you back to the Nexus for free.
Sounds good.
20,000 souls. I'm not going to use any of these, but yeah, you could get a miracles,
but
miracles
you-
from him. Who's this guy?
My, you have rescued the honorable one.
He's just a random NPC, I think, that's just here.
Gratitude.
Aw.
You
More
have
lore
earthly
dumpers.
God from best.
I saved this guy. This is the guy who converts souls. And here's this girl.
The Lord has not forgotten me yet.
And she also is
For
happy that I
he
saved
has
him.
reunited me with. I shall serve him, and thus express Umbasa.
Umbasa. Don't want to spoil it for you, woman and guy in Saint Urbain, but there is no God.
Well, that's a bummer.
Here's another
You
person.
saved
Oh
Sage
wait,
Freak,
wait.
did
Let's see you.
We saved Sage
Then I
Freak.
was
I don't
right
know
to
where
bend the
he's at
rules
though.
and teach you. Nevertheless, do you see how important selfless?
But if you save him, you can talk to this guy. I don't know.
What
if he
is
does
it? Are you
anything
still
for it.
begging? Ah, so better than having you bother Sage Freak.
So yeah, he can give you some spells too, some easy ones like Soul Arrow, which is really good, Cloak, which is really good, Water Veil, which is really good, Protection, which is really good. You know, all this stuff is actually really good.
That's the impression I'm getting.
Then Sage Freak is right here.
I have a proposal. Could you
I saved
bring
him. Could
your
you bring me
demons as
your
I
demon
determine
souls?
a
Yep, and he'll
demon
make
soul?
us new
You have your
magic.
wits.
You can learn the most overpowered spells from him. You can get Soul Ray, which is really good. Homing Soul Arrow, which is really good. You guys will get to see these spells in a bonus part. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping so.
I think he gives the best. Does he? No, he doesn't give the best spell in the entire game.
I am fully prepared. I can still.
But yes, he will teach you the best stuff. This chick right here actually might be the one
Hello
who gives
again.
you it.
You saved me. I'm
So you
sorry.
save her. I'm sorry for
If you wish,
offer
however,
proper thanks. As you wish, I
can
could
teach
teach
you
you
magic
magic
and
in trade for
my
demon souls, but
witchcraft
my
is of a
witchcraft
dark
is of
nature.
dark nature.
Why
It
not
arouses
try the magic
suspicion.
of
Why
great
not try the
sage?
magic of Sage Freak? Because we saved him. But I can talk to her and I
Are
can...
you certain you? It would
Yes,
honor me
Elmer,
to
no.
assist one. Are you sure?
I am sure, yes. Yes, she's the one who gives you the OP spell. She gives you Firestorm.
Beautiful.
I will get to show off this spell. It is so broken. So broken.
What does it
I
do
owe
exactly?
my life to you.
You'll see in the bonus part. It'll be worth it. Trust me. It's Cheese Louise.
I'm guessing this is Cheese Louise's main method of attack.
Oh, yeah. It certainly is. He's Cheese Louise for a reason. Alright, so now let's go to the final area. Penetrator Archstone. The King's Tower, once a symbol of Boletaria, is now written with the dragon claw marks with the old king watching from his broken throne. That dragon's going to be a pain in the ass. You can actually spend like a really long time and just kill it safely. But I'm not going to do that. Cheese Louise could do it.
Well, of course. Cheese Louise is, well, Cheese Louise.
Cheese Louise is the greatest character of all time. Nobody make fun of him. He looks funny, but he looks funny for a reason. It's to give him power.
So does our imp.
Well, our imp doesn't have a funny outfit. Cheese Louise is a funny outfit. So there are, what's it called? 3 red spirits here. You kill them, they will never come back. They're pretty easy to kill, though. It's not like in Bloodborne, for example. This is just for him. Of course, you guys are out of the loop. But in Bloodborne, you fight the Hunters. They're like basically PvP battles. These guys are kind of in the same vein, except they die much quicker. There's this guy with the shield over here. He's the hardest of the bunch to kill, if I remember correctly. Which in turn makes these 2 people the hard ones to kill because they're together. You can't fight just one at a time. Oh, that's Firestorm!
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, he's got a scraping spear. That's not good.
So, is now the point where we run away?
No, I'm gonna get rid of him. It fucks up the durability of all your weapons. Yep. It is a weapon people used to troll online all the time, and I'm glad it doesn't exist in future games. I need to repair my armor now. I think you get the scraping spear from him. Of course, I can't wield it, so let me just get rid of this. this. I think that's really it. What? Why would it overburden me? Give me your gosh dang scraping spear. I want it. I don't need any of these. I don't care. What do you mean I can't carry it?
Still?
What else do I need to get rid of? Sure, I don't care about the black turpentine, even though it's better than my turpentine that I have now. I'll get rid of this. Fuck it, I'll get rid of all my royal lotuses. I don't care. I just want to wear this god. I want to have. I think he gives you the scraping spear. I just want it. Okay, you can't overburden me now, right? Oh, he just gives me a tower shield. Now I'm disappointed.
That'd be the best shield in the game.
It's pretty good. So I guess you can just get 2 tower shields. Man, I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed. Oh, he destroyed my hat. My hat doesn't work anymore. I need to repair it. I need to repair my hat. This is important, guys. We're never gonna see Executioner Ronaldo.
That's a shame.
I'm not getting pure Black World tendency. But yeah, he has the scraping spear. It fucks up all your armor and stuff.
You come back.
It's fixed now.
Thou see
People would invade others and just like troll them by doing that, using the scraping spear and just getting rid of all their armor durability. And
Sounds like something players would do.
yep, it is. I don't remember how you. I think you get the scraping spear by turning in one of your boss souls. Like I think it's literally the phalanx boss soul, so like the first boss soul in the entire game. So it's like really easy to get. And it's not like a really efficient weapon, I think, in PvP, if I remember correctly. It's just like you wanna ruin people's games, you just go into there and you just attack them with it just to ruin their armor.
Well, I mean, joke's on them. You're barely wearing any armor.
Oh, I forgot to. I need to go back to the overworld again. I forgot to deposit items. This ragdoll.
Oh, Havoc.
It's
Never
a new
changed.
physics engine. It's just a funny one at that.
Exactly.
This part's gonna be annoying just because of the dragon. I don't remember how you're supposed to get past it. Shit. I'm trying to think.
Firestorm?
Thank goodness.
No. Firestorm wouldn't even reach it, unfortunately. Okay, now I'm not like overburdened because the fucking tower shield is literally 30 things to overburden. You know what doesn't make much sense to me? If I'm leveling up my strength, shouldn't that make it theoretically I should be able to hold more stuff?
That's how it works in most RPG type games.
In this game, I think it's endurance you have to level up or something. No, it's vitality. I think.
Isn't vitality usually like your health?
Yeah, it is.
That makes no sense.
In Dark Souls 2, vitality isn't your health, it's your defense. I forget what they actually called vitality in Dark Souls 2. I think it's not called hit. It's not literally called hit points or anything. It's called like.
This is why I hate the word vitality in RPGs, because it changes in every single game.
It should just mean your health. In Dark Souls 2.
Seriously.
In Dark Souls 2, it's your equipment load, if I'm not mistaken. Like how much you can wear. Because there's no what's it called? There's no limit to what how many items you can hold after this game. It's literally just Demon Souls. They went for a more realistic approach, but kind of an obnoxious feature. God damn it! Oh lordy lord, these guys hurt. So this, remember how I said that last world was the best place to farm items to, what's it, Oh, it was a ninja. This is actually the best place to farm healing supplies, because just about every enemy here drops full moon grass, which is what I'm using, and that is the best healing. Outside of the ones that heal you for full that you have to like buy.
Shame there's no point to it because you duped everything.
Doesn't matter, it makes everything convenient. And here's the most annoying part of this entire level. It's a short level, but here's the annoying part.
Is it the dogs?
It's a dragon.
Send the dogs! Send the dogs!
I wish.
I still want to see that happen. Just
Dogs versus
tell
dragon.
these people, yeah, just tell these people to put a bunch of dogs on catapults, launch them up to a dragon, see who wins.
So what you need to do is you need to let this guy breathe fire. And while he's breathing fire, you gotta run across the battlefield. There you go. Okay, that's not the annoying part. The most annoying part of that bunch, though, because there's another fire part we have to deal with. So now that we're up here, the dragon's like, oh shoot. And then he flies up here. Ooh, that frame drop, though. And now you have to not get killed by the fire.
Yay!
While he constantly breathes. So
Is there any armor in the game that blocks fire damage?
Leave the
I do
flag,
need some
listen
help.
to me. I shine the bomb, and I burn Boletaria.
This part sucks. He's gonna die.
Probably. Start smoking your grass already. There you go. Probably already did it. My screen share is so far behind that.
I did it, yeah. Oh, okay, no, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe. I don't know if he's gonna make it, though. Like, sure, it doesn't do much damage, but... Yes, you also get an achievement for killing this thing, for the record.
Glory.
Alright, here's,
Oh, seriously.
here's
Father
Father
was
to
up
save.
above.
Father's up above, yep.
What's left of him anyway?
He's transformed into a fiendish demon.
He's
Yeah, we have to
transformed
fight
into
him.
a fiendish demon. I began this quest in the search for truth.
Yeah, he's still
Seems
getting
I was a fool to
breathed
even
on.
try. Please,
Please kill my father in his degenerated
his
state.
degenerated
He can only
state,
bring
this
peril
key
to this land. This key
fits the
fits the
Boletaria
Boletaria
inside the mausoleum on my father's
mausoleum.
two
I get to show off
Sold
old
by
King Doran.
demon. Use them to bring in.
And then he dies, unfortunately.
Rest in peace with the fire-breathing dragon right behind you.
Yep. So I get to show off the old King Doran in the bonus part, but you do have to fight him regardless because he died. You can't avoid that, but if you don't save him, you don't get that dialogue, nor do you get that key. You just have to do his quest line, and you get that key. And you get a pretty decent weapon, but the best part is you get to fight the hardest boss. The hardest boss in the entire series that isn't even a boss. Old King Doran. Is this guy still dying?
Probably.
I don't even know why I'm asking that. How much HP does he have? You get his sword and shit. He's got like 3/4. I guess I better fight the boss. Alright, so now we get to go up the, what's it called? Appears to be your immobile. Oh, it's because we're going down. Now we get to go up the slow ladder to climb the tower. And we have to run through this.
What's with these games and their obsession
ladder.
with slow ladders?
It's an elevator, my bad.
Well, those two.
If this wasn't a ladder, this would drive me insane because you can't go fast in this. But yeah, so the boss will be right up here. The dragon is still going fucking crazy.
You know, that guy can stop now.
Yeah, he's like, I'll leave this dragon for me, and I just ran past it.
You've clearly been used. You can stop.
He didn't even help with anything. He was just like, I got this. He's just killing himself.
What do you mean?
So-
He helped extremely. He was a meat shield.
So here's the hardest boss in the game. No, he doesn't like actually defend us from anything. You still have to time your running correctly.
Oh.
So remember how I said that there's a boss that has a really giant explosion?
I feel like I do remember that.
This is the boss that has the really giant explosion. Also, he has the stupidest mechanic that never comes back in any game, thank the Lord. He has a move where he will stab you and will literally take your levels away. I hear the dragon still breathing fire. So
You
this
doubt
boss,
set your sword on fire.
this boss is probably the only one I'm pretty scared of, because he has a lot of HP. He shoots waves at you, and he can steal your soul level, which is the scariest part because he can infinitely steal it. For the record. So when he stabs his sword in the ground, that's my cue to fucking run.
Is that how he steals soul?
No, he has like an effect that appears on his sword,
Oh,
so it's pretty noticeable. He basically looks like he's gonna go in for a stab anyways, which is something you want to dodge regardless. You don't want to get stabbed. But when he stabs his sword in the ground, that's when he does the explosion. And I really want him to do it so you can see it. Like, the range is fucking stupid. It's really easy to dodge, it's just, it is so big it's worth seeing on the ridiculous, like, the sheer ridiculousness of how big the explosion is. Come on, please do it. I don't want to sit here and wait until you potentially do it, because I don't want you to steal all my levels. He's pretty aggressive too, so that's why he's pretty difficult. Like you can see, I'm actually probably having some difficulties against him compared to other bosses.
you're doing alright so far. You haven't died yet.
Oh, come on! Please do the explosion. Don't do the soul stealing one. I want to watch you do the explosion real bad.
I want to watch the explosion.
It is so big. It is such a huge explosion.
Come on, do it. Blow up, blow up, blow up. No.
I'm gonna hold back a little bit. I want to watch him do it. I want to watch him do it. I have enough healing to survive for the most part. It's just a matter of not getting comboed to death, essentially.
They really should have recorded more lines for this guy.
Oh, that's a soul steal. That's a soul steal. It's not a stab. It's a grab. Alright, I won't hit him again until he does the explosion. Come on, please do the explosion. I beg of you. It's so ridiculous. Come on, please do it.
Is it a rare attack or something?
Not really. It's not like... It's like an uncommon attack. Maybe if I, like, hug him, he'll do it.
Is it an AoE attack or
Yes,
long
it's a
range?
huge explosion. Oh, he's gonna do it! Look how far back I'm going.
Run away!
He's doing it again now.
Well, you know, that's fine. Let him do it all he
Look
wants.
how big that explosion is! He's doing it again now.
Well, of course, he has to make up for all that time he made you wait.
Don't tell me he's doing it. Okay, no, he's actually charging. There we go. Killed him. Meanwhile, the dragon is still going fucking berserk.
Is that guy still alive? Can you tell?
Oh.
Rest in peace.
False
How did you
soul.
defeat my precious demon?
He might have actually died now. The dragon stopped.
Has an appetite for souls
Aw.
such as you. The rest is
The
up
rest
to
is
the
up
old
to
one.
the old one.
If it is to be,
If it is to be,
then you shall be
then you shall be beckoned.
I don't know.
It's because that
If
was.
I've ever seen a perfect thumbnail potential.
But yeah, that
We're
was
probably not
that was
that.
him. That was the actual king. He is the true last boss. He's also the easiest boss. I swear. Okay, the second easiest, behind Maiden Estrella, who literally kills herself and kill Garl. If you don't kill Garl, you just have to attack her. I don't think she attacks back. Now we
So
get.
still easy.
Yep. And there goes that centerpiece. I hope nobody was standing there when that happened. I don't think I can level up from her
I
anymore.
hear voice of yore.
I hear the voice of
The old one is calling for thee.
the old one's calling for me. The
Let us
old
proceed
one's the
below
big
to
demon
its
guy.
lair.
Oh god, talking to her just immediately shoves you down there. So
Oh, well, okay.
you can't level up. Oh well, I don't think there was anything in particular I was thinking of. Because I don't think you can go back. This is the point of no return.
Okay, so, I mean, how much is actually left?
Not much at all.
Like, is there a level and then a boss, or just a boss? Or...
It's a short walk into a boss.
She looks so creepy.
She's beautiful. We'll talk about my waifu like that.
Bonfire?
I mean, you wouldn't make fun of Bonfire waifu any day.
You know, the whole reason I started doing that is because you kept calling that doll thing Bloodborne waifu.
It's 'cause
And
she's
you
the
kept getting
waifu.
triggered whenever I brought up MLP waifu.
Stop it. So
See?
we're about to see the great old one. Or not the great old one, sorry, that's Bloodborne. Actually this is just the old one. That's
So-
him right there.
No, it kind of does look like it, doesn't it?
Look like what?
The great old one.
No, it just looks like a giant, like, branchy tree thing. It's basically what it is.
Oh, I can't see that well in screen share. Just saw a mess.
Well, you'll see it in a second, probably better.
Kind of looks like a colossus.
Yeah, I know.
Shall-
It's basically like a giant demon.
Old one, I have brought thee what thou wishest, thy new demon.
We're
Come
considered
now,
a demon
be
now.
good.
Well, I mean, we're a creature of dark brown skin and light brown hair that we can't even see anymore because we're wearing the Jokwin's hat.
You can kind of see it, barely.
I mean, that's basically enough to be qualified as a demon, right?
I'm glamorous. So
I wish there was more customization options for like outfits or something. I just give them a bunch of really fancy bling. But
in Dark Souls 2, I think you can get away with that. Not really 1, and I don't think really 3. So here's the level. This is the point of no return. Oh wait, no, I think we can return. We just can't level up and stuff at this point.
shame you have so many souls too.
Yeah, but it's okay. So if there is anything that you wanted to get before you go to New Game Plus, then you go ahead and do that. Let's look at our world tendency, because why not? Stonefang is not pure black or pure white. Valley of Defilement's pure white. Everything else isn't pure white. One is destroyed because they didn't add that or something.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Alright, so now we get to go to its lair, which we get to go inside the old one.
Well, of course. I hope it's tasty.
Then the final boss is going to be right in
Chosen
here.
by the old one. Thou seek everlasting demon souls? Or obey that naive monumental? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor.
Yep.
May you be
This is King
welcome
Alan. He fucked up like the entire world for his own bidding.
Surely you have seen for yourself.
Good job, King.
And he is the boss
Suffering
right here.
that fills this world. The fight poison with poisons. God is merciful. And so
This is the final boss.
Yep.
Please tell me it has multiple forms.
Nope.
This is really underwhelming compared to what I saw in Bloodborne.
Which one? Both Garaman and
All of them, really.
Garabin's a sick boss, you have to admit that. He's a cool boss. So yeah, he just kind of flails around. This is what King Alan has turned into. He's basically turned into a demon, literally. Then you kill him. And there's 2 endings in this game, for the record.
Well, I'm assuming you're not going to be going for them both.
Don't you understand?
Well then, what's it take to trigger the other one? How about that?
I'll tell you in 1 second. His demon soul. He doesn't actually drop a soul, I don't think.
Well, I mean, it's not like you could use it.
Oh wait! I just realized I didn't get to show off. Oh no! I didn't get to show off the hardest boss ever.
Doing the bonus parts, I guess.
No, I don't. I mean, I would need to do it now, but I don't think I can. I think, fuck, I totally forgot about that. Because it's gonna immediately toss us into New Game Plus. I'd have to work my way to get there. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of have a save that I think is prepared for that on Cheese.
You could do Cheese Louise,
yeah,
but
I think
well, it's called Cheese Louise.
I think Cheese Louise has it. All right, so we'll get the choice of an ending right here.
Back above.
Oh, you get to choose right here.
Yes.
So it's not like Bloodborne where you have to do a bunch of things to work for it.
Nope. You just get to choose at the end.
The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
So there is a good and bad ending, though both endings are basically bad
I shall
regardless.
allow the old one back.
Welcome to this franchise, everybody. You have 2 endings. Bad ending and slightly less bad ending.
So to get these endings, there's this fog door right behind you. You just leave, go back to the surface world, or you kill waifu.
The old
So
one
obviously
and
we're
I
gonna
shall
kill waifu,
slumber
right?
Fuck no, I'm
eternally.
not killing her.
That is
Ah.
the way it must be.
If
Thou
you
mayst go.
basically become like
Go
you
to
become
thy
old
will.
Delant, you become a big demon, and the what's fucked up now continues to be fucked up, and then what's it called? If you leave, the cycle will just repeat eventually, because that's the story of these games.
So nothing changes regardless.
Pretty much, except you can either make the world worse. Can I go back in? No, okay. So once you leave this fog wall, oh, an invisible wall just appears. Nice. Oh, because there's a cutscene. I thought you had to get to a certain point outside. I was like, what the fuck? So this is technically the better ending of the 2. So I think this is I don't know if there's really a canon ending. I don't think it really matters.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of soul arts.
So they lost the knowledge of soul arts, which is
The
technically
souls
okay.
lost during the pandemonium were never
Everybody who
retrieved.
died is fucking dead forever.
And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of
Now I'm
unprecedented
the monumental.
power.
Stuck forever in duty to save the world. Because I am the chosen one. Because why not?
Of course. It's kind of out of nowhere, but I'm writing on the docs sheet right now. This is part 6, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah. And that's Demon Souls. Now it's the credits. It shows the credits of every single boss. That's the first boss in the tutorial that kills you, or you can kill him. And then there's Phalanx. But yeah, that's Demon Souls. It's fairly easy, I think, the first time through. But again, New Game Plus is where it turns into like hell on earth.
How much of New Game Plus do you actually want to show off?
Up to Flame Lurker.
How far was that? Was that like the first
That's
2
World
bosses?
2-2. So I have to go through World 2 or 2-1, which is kind of long, and then World 2-2 is, remember, I'll just take the right path.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that you had your glorious fall on, right?
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
You don't have to. It's an easy way for me to remember.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to show old King Duran.
Bonus parts exist for a reason.
I'm hoping I can, because otherwise I have to work to get to him again, and I'm gonna have him on New Game Plus, which is basically like the hardest guy to ever exist, Mach 2. Even Cheese Louise would have difficulties with him.
Wow. This isn't really a top priority LP anymore, so I can turn that down to high.
Unfortunately, too, we didn't see like any messages or anything. I'm so disappointed.
So we kind of wasted our
that.
time in doing this when we did.
I know. I'm so disappointed. Like, I don't know why no messages were appearing. Like nothing.
Especially compared to Bloodborne, which had them everywhere.
Yeah, like I don't know why there was none appearing. Because usually you'll still see some that have like a whole bunch of ratings and stuff, but no, there was like none.
Is it like a multi-step thing they're doing with closing down the servers? That maybe they shut down the messages first?
They might have. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, it's just depressing, man. It's gonna be depressing not seeing any messages that say this is where the true
Sticky
Demon
white stuff
Souls starts, or sticky white stuff, or crying ahead, sorrow ahead, anguish ahead.
Oh, look at that. My iTwitch came back. How did that happen?
It's funny because I think anguish is an actual term you can use, at least in Dark Souls 1, when you're placing messages around.
Great, so when we get to that, you're just going to post anguish, anguish, anguish everywhere.
Yep. Also, it's funny because there's 2 credit songs. The bad ending, the worst ending, let's say, has the better credit song.
That's kind of how it tends to go.
There's the adjudicator. Look at him. Look at his birdie head.
Oh, wow, that is a thing.
He's a big man.
Oh, yeah.
The old hero, and then we get to see the flying fucker up close. Storm King. There he is right there. It's the Storm King. Right there. King of Storms. Special thanks to all E3 2009 and Anime Expo 2009 Atlas staff. Havoc was made in 1999?
Seriously? I thought it was a thing that came around the dawn of the 360 and PS3 era.
And then you get the Maiden in Black Demon Soul, and now we get to restart the game, and also Mephistopheles is in this game if you didn't know that.
I did not, but okay. The more you know.
And then, yeah, now we're back at the way beginning. And you can't level up until, I think it's the same rules. You have to beat World 1, and then you can level up. But yeah, that's Demon Souls. Let's get another beautiful look at our Glamorous
One
Simp.
last look at the Glamorous Simp.
Well, I mean, we're going to see him again in New Game Plus show off. But there you go,
Okay,
everyone.
this is true.
Let me take off this hat, just for old time's sake. Beautiful.
Oh, that's so perfect.
So beautiful. You can't end an LP better than this, folks.
See you on the bonus parts.
See you guys in the bonus parts for everyone sticking around, and thanks for watching for everyone who just watched the main game. So,
Yep.
yeah.
If you did just watch the main game, we'll see you in Bloodborne real soon.
Yep. So, goodbye, my good friends.